Hello everyone, my name is Emmanuel Mutabazi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we are discussing about the concept of accounting, economics, finance, and business in general. If this is your first time on the channel, I thank you in advance for subscribing to the channel, commenting on this particular episode, as well as sharing the video with other people who might be interested in it. Also, please do not forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever I post something new, you might be aware of it, at which time you could watch it at your own convenience. Now, in this particular episode, we'll be discussing about a 12-month mortgage summary. How do you amortize a mortgage? How do you find a percentage which goes toward your interest as well as a percentage which goes toward your main balance or the loan? So now let's carry on so that you can see and have an idea. Example, you have 400,000 mortgage for 12 months. Now, with 0.5% paid monthly. But on this particular mortgage, you put down 5% as a down payment. How do you summarize this mortgage? So what you're going to do here, from the last episode, we saw that we did a schedule on this particular mortgage. But I don't want to waste too much time here. What we're going to do, we're going to go over the information so that we can have a total column or total row where we're going to use it to generate our summary. So now what you do on this particular amortizing schedule, so the first thing you do, you're going to have your month column, and then after that you're going to have your beginning balance column. The third column is going to be your year-end interest column, and then the other column will be the payment column. Yet there will be amortization on the loan column as well the year-end column. So year-end balance column. So to do the working, how do you do this? How do you come up with this schedule? So the first thing that we know that the mortgage started with 380,000 as your beginning balance. Now you remember also we have 0.5%, which was the monthly percent. Now what you do, you're gonna just take, already, we just take the 0.5 divided by 100, which is gonna give you 0.005 as the percentage. Now you're gonna multiply it by 380,000. After doing that, you're gonna have your interest portion. So the interest portion will come off from the payment. So which means every end of the month you'll be making 32,705 and 24 cents. So from month 1 to month 12. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna keep going from month 1 to month 12 in this payment column. Now to make it easier, what you're gonna be doing, now you take your 705 and 24 cents. You take out your interest portion. After taking out your interest portion, it's gonna leave you with the amortization on the loan amount. Now you do the same from month 1 to month 12. Now this amortization on the loan amount will come off from the beginning balance so that you can have the year-end balance. Remember now, once you have the year-end balance from the previous month, you're going to carry on it to the next month. So which mean the beginning balance will come from the previous month, which was your year-end balance. Now from month 1, you're going to do it the same thing, month 1 to month 12. It's going to be month 1, month 2, month 3, and so on until you hit your month 12. You will see that after doing the same technique, at the end of the mortgage or at the end of period or at the end of the month 12, you will have 0.05 dollar or 0.04 cents. So you can see that you will have already completely eliminated your mortgage. So now this is how you tackle this kind of mortgage. After that, now after having established this amortizing schedule, the number which will come from here are the numbers that we're gonna use to generate our summary. Now, what you do here, you summarize your mortgage. You see, the technique you do this, you're gonna total all your monthly payment. It can be yearly as well, but in this case here, it's a monthly payment. What you do, you're gonna start from month 1 to month 12. So you're gonna go 32,705 and 24 cents. You're gonna multiply by 12, or you're gonna add all your payment columns. So if you're gonna go 32,705 and 24 times 12, this is what is gonna give you 392, 462 and 88. That's how we generated this number. It's all all the amount that you paid from the payment column. Now, what you do here, you're gonna sum as well. You're gonna total the interest column as well as your amortization on the loan column. So you do from month 1 to month 12, you total everything. So now on the interest column, the total came as 12,462 and 92 cents. Since you have this total, what you do, you take the 12,462 and 94 cents, you divide by 392, 462 and 88 cents as your total coming from the payment column. You're gonna get 3.18%. So this is your interest portion. In this case here, we see that the interest is still a little bit lower because the loan was eliminated earlier. But if you keep going forward, or if you keep taking too much time paying your loan, you see that the interest portion is going to be higher compared to the portion which goes toward your main balance or your principal. Now, what you do here, you take your amortization on the loan column, you add everything, all the amount will be added. After adding the amount, you take the total which came as 379 and 999 and 96 cents. This will be divided by 392, 462 and 88 cents, which is your total payment, to give you the 96.82%. This is what goes toward your loan or main balance on this particular mortgage. A quick note, if you add your 3.18% plus 96.82%, you will see that the total will come up as 100%. So in this case, you will have known that 3.18% went toward your interest payment, as well as 96.82% went toward your principal or main balance. This is how you should calculate your mortgage summary, how you work on this particular mortgage or any other mortgage that you might have, so that you become smarter and save more money on the interest payments. What you could be doing will be maybe to pay a little bit chunk toward your interest, so that you save more money on the interest payment. This is how you calculate this type of mortgage, or how you summarize the mortgage. So thank you so much for watching this episode. As I said, please consider subscribing to the channel, commenting on this particular episode, as well as sharing the video with other people who might be interested in it. I'll catch you in the next episode, but before then I'll say goodbye.